What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 21 career mode video. Today, guys, we are starting off something pretty sweet. It is the start of a brand new series, and we are going to be looking at the best players that I've used throughout the month. So at the end of every month or mid-month, we are going to evaluate my top 5. We're going to test out a few players that I've used and then give you my best recommendations. So I've got my top 5 for February. So what I want you guys in the comment section below right now is actually comment below your top 5 that you have used throughout February. Who do you recommend within your save that you think actually you really need to give these a go? These are my top 5 from a variety of aspects. For career mode, I've played them on head-to-head seasons, but predominantly I've used them in career mode. Anyway, guys, let's get into that first player. Okay, guys, so the first way we're going to be looking at is Williams, playing for Liverpool, starting off at 68 rated. 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot, but he has a really solid pace. I actually signed him for a championship sign and found him absolutely brilliant in that particular save. I did actually loan him for my first season with the option to then I decided to sign him in my second season. Brilliant player, really half-decent potential as well on his actual sign. I really think he plays really well down our right back position. He isn't too slow, isn't too fast, so he's got really good balance with his statistics. So coming in next, guys, is kind of no surprise the type of player that we are looking at today. Xavi Simons. He is very well known, and I have to say, I've only used him a couple of times. I used him near enough right at the start of FIFA because he was new, in essence, in the game, and I thought, oh, you know what, we'll actually give him a go. But without a doubt, what I really like about him, let me just show you some of his statistics a minute. That agility and balance is really orchestrating him as a player. That if you're a slow player, which in essence a lot of the time I tend to play quite a lot of slow football, this guy's perfect for you. So if you are a player who likes to kind of keep the ball, play a 4-3-3, and now a 4-3-3, which is a 4-3-2-1, this player will actually work absolutely brilliant for you. Put him in a left midfielder or centre midfielder type position, and what will tend to happen is that he orchestrates, he can turn on the ball very easily, he can put the ball out to the winger, but the wingers are not too far out, because his one downside that I found with him is that long passing doesn't really kick in until later on in his actual career save. So really take that in consideration that, okay, I want to play the ball short, so expect a lot of side passing, but I found him really calm and collective. As long as you're not sprinting and you play that type of football, he does a job for you. Coming in next, guys, I do have Jeremy Doku. Of course, highly recommended by me in the past. It's kind of no surprise that he does feature in this brand new series. But I have overly used him in January and a part of February as well. I've used him in about 3 or 4 different saves. I just signed him and he does absolutely amazing every single time. So some saves, when I do actually sign him, you see those statistics: 94 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 95 agility, balance at 88, which is absolutely insane. I signed him, so for example, if I did a Atletico Madrid career mode, in essence he could really just slot in because he's that good, but what I actually decided to do with him is that use him on a bench for that particular career mode, and every time he would come on around 65 minutes and that last 25 minutes or so, he would absolutely rip the other defence apart. So I added a very attacking approach with subs. But when I was a championship side and I was actually Bournemouth, he can just easily slot right in. Does absolutely brilliant. He just slots straight in the side. But the only downside I found with him is his fitness. Even though his statistics are okay with his stamina, can't seem to find it on the screen. But even though his statistics are a-okay, he doesn't last a full 90. So expect to actually bring him off for the final 10 minutes or so. You can overrun him, but don't expect him to play your actual next game. So Lovett is a player which I tried for the first time this month. I've never really used him. I've known about him quite a bit, and he's a centre-back. He's 20 years old, and he's 6'2", so he's my perfect height for a centre-back. The only downside when I first initially started using him, I thought, oh, he's only got around 65 pace, which for a defender is okay, but I kind of like it to be above 70, or at least 70. But that strength, what I found with him, that strength was just absolutely incredible. And interceptions as well. His composure, I can't seem to find it. His composure was a lot better than his actual statistics. There it is, 53 is composure. I actually found him really comfortable on the ball. Maybe it's because of the lack of pressure and stuff that you tend to have at the centre-back position, but I could play with my narrow 4-3-3 that I'm playing in the minute. I could actually get the ball in midfield, play it back to him very confidently, and actually just go, alright, okay, I'm just going to carry on playing our movement. I can move him, put out to the right, put out to the left quite easily, quite comfortably with this particular player. And without a doubt, easily highly recommended. He's going to cost you absolute pennies. Next, guys, I do have Toulouse. He's transferred to AC Milan, just, plays for Bayern Munich in that initial save when he first start. But one of the best central midfielders with a little bit of attacking ability, with a really strong defensive ability that I think you can pick for a reasonable price. How much is going to cost you? It's going to cost you around £22 million. That's the price he's gone to AC Milan. But without a doubt, honestly, I've played him online, played him using France, and I use him in Bayern Munich as well. But in my particular save, I signed him for Barcelona. For brilliant player to have on your side, 25 years old, not too old, little bit of potential on his side. But look at all his stats, it's generally all round brilliant. You might be wondering, that pace isn't exactly high, but he has a proper solid burst on him. Like, he can actually just burst past one player, past another, and if you are actually going on that attacking approach, you actually have that really strong ability to go, right, okay, I'm going to burst through, and he finds the gap. He actually just finds the gaps absolutely brilliantly. And as well, if you want to shoot, you can shoot. If you want to header, you can header. If you want to clear it, you can clear it. Brilliant all-round player. You know what, I would say Dreamy would be even better if he was slightly more faster, but I think his pace and everything's perfect. Everything's a really good balance, which is what I try to find in my sentiments. But anyway, guys, they were my top 5 recommendations for the month. Few variety of players. I am trying to pick players for each section of the pitch. Like goalkeepers this month, I didn't really find anyone, and the same for a striker. Didn't really find anyone that particularly stood out to me, but midfield, wingers, defenders, we really pushed the barrier a little bit this month. Because some of the issues I've actually had playing online and even in career mode is that my defense isn't exactly been the best, so I've been kind of looking at a few different options within career mode to see, oh right, okay, let's see what I can actually do today. So without a doubt, a few really good options. Let me know your favorite in the comment section below, and also let me know your top 5 recommendations as well that you've been using recently. So I'm definitely gonna be doing this every month. I think it's kind of good just to kind of be like, okay, these are players I tested out just for this month, my top recommendations. As well, brand new series starting soon because the Tigers career mode finished. We're going to be starting that in a couple of weeks, so I can't wait to share that with you. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.